Rockin' Rob, and we are at Budds Creek, Maryland International with the Northeast Outlaw Promod Association and one of the top dogs here, and my personal buddy, Derreck Townes. Derreck, how's the track feeling this weekend?
I don't know. We haven't got down the track this weekend. We've been struggling with transmission and converter issues all weekend, so we haven't made it down. I don't know. We're chasing our tail at this minute, trying to get it all together.
You know what I hear, Derreck, is that you have a Lenko with a Lenko drive and you're contemplating switching to a clutch. Is there truth to this rumor?
Oh, absolutely there's truth, because when you send your transmission's torn up, your converter's messed up, you send it back and the transmission guy's pointing at the converter guy's pointing at the transmission guy, and nobody could tell you what went wrong. And you're just fixing it and you put it all back together and nothing is the same as it was. The only thing that possibly could have changed was the converter, and I'm out here chasing my tail now. The converter flash is 800 RPMs higher than my last one, and we haven't gotten anywhere. I haven't gotten the second gear yet.
You know, that's flat out amazing, because with the car, Jim and Derreck, I noticed plenty of power under the hood. This thing sounds like a monster, and then, you know, not to be able to get the power to the ground, it's got to be frustrating. But a couple people I'm talking to, they're really excited about you switching to the clutch.
Yeah, they are, because at least right now we would know we would have some place to go as far as fixing it. In other words, adjusting the power, you know, so that it's not hitting the tire as hard, you know, so that we can get it out. We're taking out 14 degrees of timing out on the starting line. That's a lot, you know, and we're still not getting anywhere. Way too much wheel speed. So that's where we are at this minute.
You know, not to mention just the power that your car is making. It's incredible, but it's also absolutely beautiful. I mean, the paint job, this is paint, it's not a vinyl wrap, and the car is absolutely breathtaking. I mean, is there anyone you would like to thank for that, Derreck?
That's my guy right there, Chris. That's my crew chief. He works for Barney Squires down in Virginia. They're the ones that gave me that paint job like that. They painted my golf cart like that, you know. I had this idea about this green, and all he could say was like, don't worry about it, you'll love it. And when I saw it, I was like, wow, you know. So it's actually just a green fade. It starts out light and gets dark all the way in the back. You know, it's all green, same color, but it just different color shades of green all the way back.
That's pretty outstanding. And as far as sponsorship, now I know that it takes a lot of money to run these Promods. You know, although Northeast Outlaw Promod Association is a more affordable circuit, it's still pretty big money. Do you have any big sponsors? Are you looking? And if you are, how do they get a hold of you?
Oh, I don't have any sponsors at this minute. Nobody except me and my socks, you know. But I'm looking for sponsorships, anything. Anything, a couple $100, a few thousand, a few million, whatever. We can go to the next level. We can put a clutch in the car. We can get spare motors. You know, I'm looking to team up with anybody, you know. We'll race for food, whatever.
You know, and that's funny. I mean, Derreck now, last year, incredible with this car. Watched you make 30 passes, deadly consistent. The car is in the low 6-second range. You know, I anticipate you're going to be high fives, low sixes consistently by the end of the season. Is that a wish or what?
No, I think we can get there, because we're probably going to end up taking this Lenko drive out. So we're stopped guessing and wondering what we're doing and always being at the mercy of the converter goddess, you know what I mean, and what he gives you, and get a clutch, and that way my boys can get it together and get us down the track. That's where I'm going.
Yeah, absolutely, and that's awesome. And you know, looking over here now, see the beautiful women involved here?
Yeah.
That's your girl, isn't it?
Yeah, that's Kim. She makes it, keeps all the boys fed, makes sure everybody's good. You know, she's
not to mention she fed Rockin' Rob last night, and that was some good stuff. And Jimmy Biggs. But you know, this Northeast Outlaw Promod series, it's nothing but a big family, man. We grew up together. We love each other, and I mean, is there anyone else you'd like to thank, Derreck?
I'd just like to thank all my crew guys. You see that? That's JJ. That's Brian. That's another Brian. This guy, I just met him off the internet. He come down here getting dirty along with the rest of them. And Rocco, I don't know where he's at, probably under the car somewhere. Like to thank him too. I think I got everybody. Chris, I know he's under there working on that transmission. I know he's going to pull it out and start throwing parts in a minute because it's not getting down the track. But I got a lot of help here, a lot of support. A lot of support.
Well, awesome, Derreck. Look, check out Derreck's fan club. Oh my God! Yeah, Derreck Townes, baby! Woo! So anyway, it was great seeing you, Derreck, and look forward to seeing you and the team at all the races.
Oh, absolutely. I'm gonna try to make them all this year for sure.
So send your money to Derreck Townes.
That's
Send
right.
some money. Get him money.
DTPromods.com. That's my website.
Show him the money.
That's right.